now I just came with this knowledge that when I don't have much conflict with my mother, but it's impossible for her not to have conflict because her radical non-duality and many other things. And because of that I see it so clear. I don't want to be like her, and what I do is I use everybody as a compass. So I just want to be something that I like in between my interaction with any of these people, things, animals, plants, circumstances. So my mother taught me how to practice mind control, Silva method, connecting with myself, Alpha method, disconnecting and going to your fantasy place. But she didn't tell me with these concepts. She told me from the theory of the Silva method. Luckily, I was a child. Because if you teach this to adults, it doesn't work. Because they are missing the non-duality that the child has. And then that is absolutely a real thing, being in the other side. And the more you live there, the more real is compared to what the rest of the people is real life, which is only the place where all these entities play chess. So we are just avatars of this chess game. Oh my God. So imagination only works when there is no limit. When you are using your rational mind, you are limiting your imagination. And that's how it came out like this right now, right? But how you get the connection of your avatar, normal person, to your consciousness, there is no secret as a child. And then if you learn a technique to keep it for when you are older, awesome. Most of the people everybody lose it when they stop being a child. But I had it in my vault because it was so easy before, and it was so easy today. But for someone who's not a child and has never experienced it, you can be a teacher. If you are teaching the children, and the children get the awareness of doing those things that you cannot even imagine, then the job is done even if you don't know it. So that's why it's so important everything that they are doing now is fine. I don't know how problematic it is today, but I am the proven reason that the education is not the final and last link to have the perfect chain. It's not like I am on the podium saying, hey, listen to what I'm seeing. I am aware of my awareness. I can talk about these things. I have never gone to any school, any course. I've been connecting my life as a child, as a teenager, with my awareness through all my life till today. So be aware that it doesn't matter what you teach to your children, because you don't know if they're going to do that or just the opposite or any other difference. So just show. And if you can avoid aggressivity and frustration, that's a good starting point. But the rest can stay the same. Religion, hate, everything has to be there. If we remove the things that we think that they are bad to know, then sooner or later will appear in between rational mind and imagination. And they would say, oh, what is this? And then there is always someone, in a group of friends, there is always someone who feels something different. And it can be probably very positive, or maybe it ruins the life of the whole group of children. I don't know. It can happen. It can be with drugs, it can be with awareness, it can be with music, it can be with sex, experimenting as an old child and teenager. So I don't know if anybody can understand what I'm talking about. That the way it is in an infinite ways of being understood. So you cannot study that. How can you study something that can be understood in infinite ways?